Moving on to episode 10 of the Southern Miss Dynasty, playing our rival Louisiana Tech. This is going to be a tough game. This is one we've been looking down the schedule and, sort of a tough team to play. They're 7-1 and one of the top leaders of their side of the conference, and we're the leader of our conference. We'll take a look at the conference after the game. But I'm going to go ahead and skip the recruiting in this episode because once I did the recruiting and everything, nobody committed. I just allocated some points, and I gave all the remaining recruits offers of scholarships. And I decided to go ahead and go on to the game. Now, next episode, I'll bring you back to the recruiting screen. So let's get this game underway. Southern Miss at Louisiana Tech. One of our big rivals. East Carolina is our other rival, and Louisiana Tech is our other major rival, just right next door in Louisiana. And we went ahead and picked heads, and we won the toss. That's sort of unusual for me to win the toss, but I'm going to go ahead and take it. We're going to go ahead and kick off, and then we're going to, excuse me. I've been fighting a cold, but we're going to go ahead and kick off here. Play this out.
Washington from the 2.
Good point about Washington, but we got him on the 25, so and they're going to impact player Corey Meeks. One touchdown, 200 yards last game. So we're going to go ahead and play this right now, and we went ahead and simulated their use of the ball, and they didn't score a touchdown. So we're going to go ahead and take the ball now. Got 4 yards on the first run, and wide open, Anderson wide open. And great block by number 18 there. We're going to go ahead and take it all the way down. And we get a touchdown. Great first 2 plays and a quick score, 7-0 already. We're going to go ahead and kick off here. So great news. This may be a good battle for us here, and this is the right way to start off with a quick score and holding Louisiana Tech to 0 points on their first outing with the ball, or their second outing of the ball. We have it again with the first quarter with 3 minutes and 19 seconds left, and we're driving again. First down and 10. A was open, but I did not throw over that lineman there. So let's do a running play here. And looks like I'll get like 10 yards. And I ran right into that defensive back there. Number 11 got me pretty good. Broussard's still playing pretty good. Third down and 2 here. Let's see if our receivers. A is wide open. O'Neal, our running back, did a great play. Gets 25 yards receiving. Threw off to Henry, and Henry is going to get us a first down now. 11 yards receiving, spreading the ball around. Going to do a running play here with O'Neal. Breaks off to the right. Scampers, I try to do a hit stick right there, a truck stick, and did it a little bit too late. It's all right. So let's see if we can do a wheel route with O'Neal. Actually, I should have thrown to Adams. He was wide open. I'm going to go ahead and punt this, 50-yard punt. A field goal. I don't know if I can make this. Full power. And I am short. So I think my range is about 44, 43 yards. So we went ahead and simulated again. They didn't score again, so our defense is doing our job. And I'm really burning them on this route here. Man, if I would have cut in a little bit quicker, that could have been another score here. So here we go. We're on the 25-yard line, almost in the red zone. And Jeff O'Neal gets us 5 yards and gets us into the red zone here. I believe we're in the red zone now. So, yeah, looks like we're on the 21, so we're almost in the red zone. And that number 34, he cut right in front of our receiver, so I've thrown my first interception of the game. And, I've been struggling with these Conference USA teams. I thought I'd play better than I have, and we went ahead and simulated there, and you see they've scored, and I've got the ball, so we have a tie ball game again. But these teams have been playing me a lot tougher. Great play, Anderson again, 19 yards receiving for Quentin. Yeah, it's playing these Conference USA teams I thought would be a lot easier than it has been, so especially a lot of them have a lot of wins. Now he was wide open, and that would have I don't know why I missed that. Usually he does not miss here. I'm running out to the right. Come on, A, get open. And he didn't get open, and I tried to throw it. Quarterback took a hit there. Got to watch that because Broussard's been getting hurt about every game. 3 minutes left. I get sacked. 7-yard loss. Man. You know, I am starting to get away from my game plan. You know, usually I run first team, but I've been fairly good on the passing against Louisiana Tech, so I've been passing more than I normally do. So I'm going to go ahead and try to run here with O'Neal, 1st and 10. And he caught me behind the line, or right on the line. I got to the line of scrimmage, 0 yards. So let's try this play again, and I've been burning him on this play over and over, and I got sacked. They got me that time. That defensive end, he got away, and they call a timeout. You know, he wants that ball. 3rd and 21. He thinks he's going to get it. And let's see if we can't get this ball out of here and get a first down. Rolling out to the right. X is open. Great diving catch. And we burn them and get that first down and use their timeout to help us. And A is open here and run out of bounds. Let's see if we can get a field goal. They've got, I don't know if you noticed that, but they're now 14-7 on us. Simulated again, and not looking good, playing from behind. And that was an interception too, if you would have caught that. Obviously, a poor pass. Very poor pass. Number 13, my quarterback is getting really tired. Let's see what we can do here.
From the 45-yard line. It's second
down and 10. 35 seconds left in the second half. I'm going to be targeting A here. You see, and I got sacked because I was trying to get open. They were setting me up, though. If I had thrown that, it should have been a pick.
3rd and long here. They hope they can put another one and keep this
3rd and 21. Let's see if we can make it this time.
Now we'll see how the backup can do
like we did last time. Sacked me back. Now we're back in our own territory. Rolling out to the right. Throwing to Edwards, to the wrong team. I threw a bullet right to him. So we're going to go ahead and simulate now. Let's see what they do. With 22 seconds left. Hopefully they don't score. And they don't. So it's back in the 3rd quarter now, and it's our ball. They kicked off to us. We're on our own 19-yard line. And let's see if we can get this. So we're playing from behind at halftime. And that's the first. Now my backup quarterback, Carter, is in. So my primary quarterback must be hurt. I'm going to have to check the injury report. And Travis Carter, he's the one that threw that interception too. So he just took a big hit. He's 0 for 2 with 1 interception. That's not too good. 1 interception, a sack, and 2 sacks. So he's dropped back 4 times, 1 incomplete pass, 1 interception, and 2 sacks. And everybody's all scared now. The wavering lines. Rolling out. A is open.
He wants it all.
I threw it to X, but I should have thrown it to A there. A was open. And it's 4th and 23. I'm going to have to punt this ball here. And this time they're covering up pretty good with the trying to block my gunners. And I kick it, not very good kick, only to the 45, and they're going to get a run back here, and they're in scoring position already. So we'll go ahead and simulate this and see what happens. See, we go ahead and simulate to next possession, and they get another touchdown, 21-7. All right, let's get this going. Now we're in a real total yards are beating us about 80 yards. Now we're in a passing battle. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left of the 3rd quarter. X is open. Go ahead and run them out of bounds and stop the clock there for a few seconds while they reposition the ball. Let's get this ball moving. 23, 22, 21. See if the running back can get open. And I don't know what happened there. I usually throw a bullet to the guys who are open like that, and that just totally messed that up. So fake handoff. X is open. And Rose, I was hoping to get a little bit more yards out of there, but Travis Carter now starting to pick up the pace a little bit. I'm going to try a wheel route here with O'Neal. Fake handoff to Adams there. I'm going to try to see if O'Neal can get this, but he was double covered on that streak, so that did not work. 2nd down and 10. Let's try the play that's been baffling them all night. That defensive end is after me, but McCain, number 23, wide open. First down, so this is good. We're getting big chunks of yards and stopping the clock. So I had to try to make sure they're on their toes and run with O'Neal. He gets his 10 yards there, which is great. Let's keep moving. Let's get this touchdown. Let's see if we can get a turnover and get this ball back. All right. So McLean all the way down to the 2-yard line. I'm going to try a power O to the left here with Henry, and he's in. Our workhorse is in. Our short-range workhorse. He gets us the touchdown. We're going to go ahead and get the PAT here with a field goal. And we simulated again, and they scored another field goal on us. So we're down by 10 again in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes left. Not looking too good. Trying to running play with Jeff O'Neal. 0 yards rushing. The clock is ticking. We've got to get moving here, guys. All right. Go back to the pass. No wonder they haven't been covering that well. Let's see if A gets open. And he is, but they tackled me inbound, so we need to go ahead and hurry up here. We're going to play hurry up offense here. So you will see me and what plays I pick for the next few plays while we play hurry up. See if we can get down there and score again. Rolling out to the right. And great pass to Woodard. And I should have probably thrown to A, but I threw to B, which is just as good. He got a little bit more yards, but A was a more safer throw than I should have thrown. So yeah, we know what the hot route is, yeah. So we're going to try this play again. We burned them just on the previous play with it. Pretty good coverage this time, though. Great throw to Ryan Gross. 31-yard reception there. First and goal. This is just what we needed. See if we can run it in here. Well, let's see if we can pass it in. All right, roll out to the right. Oh, threw it to O'Neal. I thought he was open, but he was covered pretty well. Probably lost a yard or two in that. So it looks like we lost a yard. I'm going to try a screen play here. See if they fall for it. And Allen gets it in, number 36. Ben Allen walks it in for a 3-yard touchdown reception. So now we're only down by 3. So we simulated. They scored another touchdown on us, unfortunately, and we're down by 10 again with 1:15 seconds. So the to win this game is looking sort of glum or bleak here, folks. So this may be our second loss of the season. We'll see what we can do. See if we can score a touchdown and do an onside kick. Got a great throw there to Ryan Gross, 36 yards. Gets us in field goal range. So it's not over yet. But we could be, looks like we're on our way to 7-2 this year, everybody. Unfortunately. The thing that upsets me more about that more than anything else, I mean, we still got a chance here. Allen does not catch that, but is I really want to get out of this conference, but, you know, I don't know if we're good enough to play any other conferences. We may not get that invite to the SEC or the ACC. We shall see here. 3rd down and 10. If I don't make it here, I think I should just go for a field goal. Get the field goal and then kick an onside kick. He's going to try and scramble. Quick toss. And nope. So let's go ahead and kick a field goal here. It's funny, this is the first game in 3 games that haven't been iced. We go ahead and make it. So we're going to kick a onside kick here and see if we make it. Recover it. If we recover it, we have a chance. If we don't, obviously we're out of timeouts and we lose the game. So let's see. We'll go ahead and do this onside kick. And I don't know if you got any comments on how to do a better onside kick than me. I'd love to hear them. And there we go. And it's bouncing around. Can we get the ball? They recovered it. And he did not fumble, guys. So that is going to do it. All they got to do is kneel the ball twice. So that is the game. They're congratulating each other. You know, we're watching the plays of the game, and there's no bodies. I can see shadows moving around. It's quite humorous.
Southern
You
Miss
know.
had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now
Anyway,
is try
guys,
to
that's
bounce
the game
back after
there.
a close loss like this.
They're congratulating themselves, and hey, that was a good game. If we would have won that, that would probably have been a #1 ESPN Classic, but we did not win that game, so it is what it is. But we are still leader in our side of the conference. Looking at Broussard, 7 out of 15, 10 out of 18 for Carter. The combined over 300 yards, which is a lot of yards for us, considering we're a running team usually. I'm going to have to check Broussard, though, to see if he's injured. And looks at receiving. We really spread that ball around, but Gross and Anderson getting over 100 yards each. Got a few sacks this time. But, you know, we really could have used that interception that we're not getting. You know, hopefully after this year recruiting class, we get some guys who can pick off the ball. So my coaches, my offensive coach, my defensive coach have went up a level, and we did not get anybody to commit to our school this week. But we have a lot of people visiting this week for this home game we got coming up. So that'll be interesting. Go ahead and simulate to the next week, and let's go ahead and look at the top 10 here, or the top 25, and see what's happening. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna scroll down to the bottom, and then we'll scroll back up to the top. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 stayed the same. Let's see. Looks like Virginia Tech lost to Miami and dropped down to 21st. And they got the Maryland Terps this week. And yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the same. Looks like Texas lost. No, they won, but they dropped down to number 7. And looks like Louisiana Tech, who just beat us, got votes to get in the top 25. So if we could have beat Louisiana Tech, we could have been in the top, probably at least gotten votes for the top 25. But as it stands right now, we're probably not going to get votes for top 25 unless we win a champion or the conference championship. So you can see in the East, we're still leading 7-2, conference 4-1, so we're leading by 1 game there. And the West, you see Tulsa and Louisiana Tech both at 8-1, and obviously losing Louisiana Tech. Maybe we'll get that rematch at the end of the year. We shall see. We got a few more games before the conference championships. Let's go ahead and give these points out to our coaches here. Looking at the Heisman Trophy first real quick. You know, Ohio, Oklahoma, typical. So let's go and not that way. I gotta go get yeah, let's look over here to the coaches, and let's give the defensive coordinator his points. And let's see, I think we're gonna do power moves and finesse moves. And then offensive coordinator, I don't think we need that +1, but let's do that break, tackle, spin move. Yeah. Yeah. +2 trucking, stiff arming. Let's get some more yards. And we'll go ahead and save that off. Alright folks, we've been waiting for this game a while. Sorry we lost, but join me for the next time we play, guys, and see you then.